He said his family was missing. He begged for help on television, but investigators noticed something he didn't expect. His story didn't match the truth. Frederick, Colorado felt like the kind of place where nothing terrible happens. Quiet streets, new houses, families planning their futures. Shanann Watts loved that future. She was driven, organized, always talking about goals, family, and her 2 young daughters, Bella and Celeste. And she was pregnant again. A boy they planned to name Nico. From the outside, the Watts family looked perfect. But inside the home, things were shifting. Finances were tight. Arguments lingered. And Chris, the quiet, gentle husband everyone liked, had started drifting away. He was having an affair. Secret messages, hidden phone calls. A new life, he imagined, without responsibility and without his family. Shanann sensed the distance. She confronted him. She begged him to be honest. She tried to hold the family together while still believing things could be fixed. Then came August 13th, 2018. Shanann returned from a business trip just after 2 a.m. A friend dropped her off. Security cameras caught her walking to the door. It was the last footage of her alive. By morning, she wasn't answering texts. She missed a doctor's appointment. Her purse and phone were still in the house. Her car and the children's car seats hadn't moved. Her friend called police.
County Communications, this is Stacey.
Hi, Stacey. My name's Nicole, and I'm calling because I'm concerned about a friend of mine. She's 15 weeks pregnant, and she wasn't feeling well over the weekend, and I have called and texted. I've come to her house. She's not answering the door. She's not responding to text messages, phone calls. I've had other friends reach out to her. None of us can get her to respond to us, and her car is here.
What's her name?
Shanann Watts.
And her husband's name is?
His name is Chris Watts.
Officers arrived and asked Chris to come home. He walked through the house slowly. No emotion, no urgency. He suggested Shanann had taken the kids somewhere.
She tell you anything about leaving, moving out?
Not moving out. I mean, the last time I talked to her was this morning. She said she's going to take the kids to a friend's house, and that's where she was going to be. And then I've texted her today and never heard anything. But cars here. Cars are here. Unless somebody came and picked her up. But the people that I know, nobody's heard from her, nobody's seen her.
But the details didn't fit the picture. Meanwhile, a neighbor showed police his security footage. It captured Chris backing his truck into the garage at an unusual hour, loading something in again and again. The neighbor watched silently and whispered, "Something isn't right with him." Detectives agreed. Chris appeared on television asking for help.
I just want them back. I just want them to come back. And if they're not safe right now, that's what's tearing me apart. Because if they are safe, they're coming back.
He spoke softly. He mentioned I more than we. He never cried, and investigators noticed. They brought him in. They talked about his marriage. They talked about pressures. They talked about truth. Finally, they brought up the affair. He admitted it. That changed everything. Detectives arranged a polygraph. He failed.
Did you physically cause Shanann's disappearance?
No.
Are you lying about the last time you saw Shanann?
No.
Do you know where Shanann is now?
No.
This portion of the test is complete. Please remain still while I take the instrument out of operation.
Then came the turning point. "Chris, we know you're not telling us the truth." His voice cracked. He asked to see his father. When his father sat beside him, Chris finally whispered what detectives suspected. Something happened in the house.
Not gonna let me go. Is there any reason why they shouldn't? They know I had an affair. Anything else you want to tell me? What's going on? I don't want to protect her. What? I don't want to protect her. She her
Suddenly, the search shifted. Investigators went to a rural oil site where Chris worked. What they discovered there revealed the truth he had tried to hide. Shanann, Bella, Celeste, all found in separate locations on the property. The public reaction was instant: shock, anger, disbelief. The loving husband everyone thought they knew had murdered the very people who trusted him most. Faced with overwhelming evidence, Chris Watts pleaded guilty. No trial, no jury. He stood in court as the judge sentenced him to multiple life sentences without the possibility of parole. He will die in prison. The case became a chilling example of how carefully constructed appearances can hide darkness underneath. A smiling family photo, a perfect suburban life, and a husband desperate to erase his responsibilities rather than face them. Today, the Watts home still stands, a silent reminder of a future that was stolen because one man chose lies over love and selfish escape over his own family. This is Midnight Crime Files. We tell real stories carefully. We remember the victims, and we never forget what was lost.